whenever we contract our body, it's an indication that the part of us doesn't feel safe. And we go around in our lives feeling triggered, feeling disconnected from ourselves and people around us as well. Because there is something that we don't feel safe enough to express, to allow, to let go of. And a part of going from feeling closed down, not in touch with yourself and people around you, to actually starting to open up is to be seen in the mess, to put it into words, to let other people see you where you are, rather than see you for the mask that you're wearing. It's a de-armoring process to come home to ourselves, to our core, what is really true. Beyond all the masks that we are wearing, beyond all the resistance that we are holding on to because we are afraid to be exposed, to be expressed, to let go, because something in us doesn't believe that it's safe. So what if we could, in this video, help that part of you that doesn't feel safe to relax, to create an environment for this part of you so that you can naturally start to relax within yourself. You can naturally let go of the tension that you're going around with. You can naturally come home to your heart, come home to what feels alive for you, rather than feeling disconnected from you or really restricted in your physical body. So if that's something that you are interested in, just hang around and we will go into this together. So just start to relax your shoulders a little bit, just drop them down and realize that you have nothing to protect here. There's nothing that you need to do here. There's nothing to perform here. There is nothing to pretend here. All of you is welcomed here. All of you is seen here, and loved here, and appreciated here. There is not a judgment in the world that you hold to be true about yourself that isn't welcomed here. I want to repeat that one. There is not a judgment in the world that you hold on to that isn't welcomed here. There isn't a judgment that you hold towards someone else that isn't welcomed here. Judgments are basically stories, and stories can be rewritten. Stories can be let go of. So the story, the judgment that you keep on repeating in your mind is nothing more than a mental concept attached to an emotion within yourself. And when you see it for what it is. The judgment, I mean. It's just a thought pattern. You can simply let it go. You can simply choose to focus on what is here, physically, in your body. And there is not a facial expression that is too much or too little here. Sometimes our body, when it starts to recalibrate itself to trust and safety, you start to make weird faces, or you start to make your body wants to move like it wants to move, so you just follow along. And this is something that I do real time with you right now, because I am going around with this kind of tension in my jaw that I'm just so tired of going around with. I'm tired of feeling like I need to hold everything together. I'm tired of trying so hard. I'm tired. I'm so deeply tired. And I have no energy left to resisting what wants to be felt. Because oftentimes we close something off within ourselves because we are afraid if we would open up, there is something unpredictable that will come up to the surface that we don't know how to be with. We are afraid to be overwhelmed by our own emotions. So, if you feel like that you're a little bit uncomfortable of relaxing that area of yourself that is tense right now, you feel like you can't really put your guard down. First of all, it's totally normal and it's fully welcomed here as well. And the thing is that the more you just hang around here, you'll probably feel that something in you feels a little bit more safe to come out, almost like a turtle that is scared because it just saw an eagle or whatever. I don't know if eagles eat turtles, but let's say they do. So this turtle, it sees an eagle, so it goes into its shell, right? It goes into its shell and it's super afraid, but at one point or another it will look out of its shell and see if it's clear and am I safe? And maybe it doesn't really believe that it's safe, so it will close itself off a little bit again. And it will go in and out like this until it feels safe again, until it starts to walk again. And you can look at yourself in the same way, this tension and this part of yourself that you're protecting with a lot of resistance to feeling it. That is basically the same here. You're basically like the turtle. You come out of your shell a little bit and then you go in again because it doesn't feel safe. And the more you just hang around here together with me, maybe, just maybe, I can evoke some sense of safety for this part of yourself so that you feel a little bit more safe to let go of that barrier, of that armor, of that mask, so that you can come out of your shell. And just know that if you would become emotional during this video, it's totally okay. And that's totally normal as well. And I am here with you. If that would be the case, that you suddenly would feel sad or angry, or, if you would come in touch with a raw emotion within yourself. So just know that that's okay. And you don't need to be afraid of it. Even if it feels scary. Even if it feels like you're losing your mind. And to some degree you do. A part of letting go of that resistance and that judgmental story is to let go of your mind. And when you let go of your mind, it feels like you're going insane. Because the mind is like, oh my God, I want to protect this part of myself. It's like this identity you have built around a trauma to protect yourself. And you don't need to hold on to that identity anymore. And for the mind, that feels like going insane or like you're losing yourself. And to some degree you do. You lose that identity that has kept you from feeling something very pure and raw and just beautiful. And instead, you have judged it really bad. And the part of you that is so judgmental, it's time to let that part go. That is looking down at yourself. That is not kind in its way of being towards you. And I'm so sorry for every time that you needed to abandon yourself in order to feel safe. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I'm so sorry that you have forgotten how it feels like to be fully in your heart, in your body. I'm so sorry that you felt like that. And now it's time for something different. It's time for you to come forth. Because there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing bad about you. You're just this pure, innocent soul that just wants to play. That just wants to experience life without any resistance to it. You just want to fully be alive and walk around in your life with a sense of wonder, of just being here. And it's time for you to feel that now. Oh, that felt good. It's your time to feel joy, to feel excited about your life and the experiences that you're in. It's time for you to thrive in all areas of your life. And it all starts with you. It all starts with you just being kind towards yourself. It all starts with you just like I'm doing now, just putting a hand on your chest and like just showing yourself that I am here. I am here as well. And you are safe now. You are safe to play. You're safe to feel joy. You're safe to feel love. You're safe to receive love. That's a big one as well. To feel safe enough to receive love from life, from another human being. So this is what you see in me right now is my nervous system starting to slow down and to calm itself down again. And it really helps to both speak about it like I'm doing in this video. So you should really consider doing that. Find a person or two that you can speak about how you're feeling and what you are experiencing without going into too much of a story, and more like just express how it feels to be you right now. Let people in on what's real for you. That's a big one. And then to like be physical, like I am doing with myself right now, to just put your hand on your chest and like just show yourself that you're safe here. And sometimes we yawn. Sometimes we just start to feel really heavy. And it's like it's our body regulating. It's our nervous system regulating. And the more you show up for yourself like this, the more like the ideal thing to do would to show up for yourself with this kind of kindness and awareness and just like self-love every single day, the same as you are brushing your teeth. So every time you feel a bit worried, or you feel anxious, or you feel tense in your body, or you feel avoidant towards your partner, or you feel whatever it is, like just, you can always come back to this video, for example, if it feels helpful, and just be in this environment together where we come back to safety together, where we come back to, oh, this was so good, where we come back to love together. And to be in human connection with someone that is regulated, or like aware of where you are at, can be very, very soothing and very, very helpful. And now I'm feeling like a cat in the sun, you know, when a cat is in the window in a sunspot, and then someone comes to it and like you snuggle with it. That's how I'm feeling like right now. It feels really good. And I'm starting to feel really, really relaxed. Oh. So I think that was all I had for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you tomorrow if you choose to show up, because I upload every single day. That was all. I see you and I love you. Bye.